unhinged things I did to heal my attachment style. Number 1, I hyperfixated on learning about attachment styles. I literally formed an obsession with learning about the subject, and I obsessively consumed all of the content that I could find about it. I watched YouTube videos, I watched TikToks, I read books, I listened to podcasts, pretty much any media that I could find about it, I consumed it. I have book recommendations on my page for the books that really helped me with my attachment style, if you're interested. Number 2, I started looking for examples of secure attachment everywhere. Once I learned to pinpoint the different behaviors and thought processes of people with different attachment styles, I started actively looking for examples of secure attachment. I closely examined any examples that I could find of secure attachment in books, shows, real life, whatever. Reality dating shows are specifically so good for doing this. Whenever I was watching the last season of Love Island UK, I had literally so much fun trying to figure out everyone's attachment styles on that show. You can never know for certain just based on like the tiny amount of things that they decide to keep in television shows. But once you have a pretty good understanding of attachment styles, you can get a pretty good guess. Number 3, I formed a secure attachment blueprint. Once I got a good understanding of how people with secure attachment would act in different situations, I tried to apply that knowledge to myself. Anytime I was faced with a situation that would trigger my attachment style, which was disorganized, I would ask myself, how would a securely attached person respond in this situation? And then I would just do that. So whenever I would get in a situation where I felt triggered, even if the way a securely attached person would respond was contrary to how I was feeling inside and what I was like wanting to do, I would still do the securely attached behavior. Doing this slowly showed my nervous system that it was okay to not be so reactive and that it was safe to relax and to not act on all of my feelings. Slowly taught my body that feeling so agitated wasn't really necessary to get the results I wanted out of situations, aka feeling at peace, happy, and content in my relationship.